Welcome YouTube. Thanks for joining me again on another video. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Damon Hill and I make videos about creativity and photography and filmmaking, vlogging, you name it. Today we're talking about how to vlog, and specifically I'm going to talk about what equipment, the cameras and equipment that I use to vlog, and hopefully these will be some tips that you can use when you start vlogging. How do you vlog, and what equipment do you use, or specifically what equipment do I use? It comes down to three things. It's a camera, a microphone, and a tripod, and that's really all you need. And as I go over my gear, you'll find links below in the description for everything that I use. So let's start off with really the most important piece of your vlogging equipment, and that is the camera. Now, it may be a misconception, but you do not need to have the most expensive camera equipment in order to vlog. That's just not true. So don't sell yourself short if you don't have a DSLR. Use what's in your pocket, your smartphone. Now, for me personally, I use a Canon Rebel EOS T8i. I think it's a great camera. It meets all my needs. It takes some wonderful video and photos. And the best feature about it is it has a flip out LCD screen. And really that's one of the first tips I can give you when you're looking to purchase a DSLR, is to make sure you get one with the flip out LCD. Because you want to make sure that when you're filming, you're in camera, you're in focus, you know exactly what your background looks. And here's a little tip. When you do get that camera with the flip out screen, make sure that you're looking at the lens. It can be very hard when you're seeing yourself and you're looking here at the LCD, but as you can tell, something just seems off. So even when you have that LCD, make sure that you're talking directly to the lens, and that will help you engage better with your audience. Now, the next piece of equipment that you're going to want to have is a microphone, an external microphone if you can. Now, if you're using your iPhone or Android device, then feel free, use the microphone that's on your phone. It'll work just fine. But if you get a DSLR like I have, then look at upgrading your microphone to an external one. For instance, I'm using the Rode Go microphone. This so far has proven to be a great microphone. I have a dead cat installed on it, so that cuts down on wind noise, especially when you're moving around with your camera. It's really something that you want to look at getting. Now, the third piece of equipment that you need is a stand, a tripod. For instance, I'm using this mini tripod. It's one of the bendable ones. You see a lot of these. There's tons of different brands on them. I got mine off of Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. This one is the UB size Tripod S. It works perfectly for what I need it to work for. You're able to bend that stand and get the right arm length with the camera. It works exactly fine. Able to set it up in a tripod mode and take some great videos. So make sure you get some sort of stand or tripod. And you can even up your game with a larger tripod. For instance, that's what I'm using right now. And it doesn't have to be the latest and greatest. In fact, I'm using a Velbond tripod that I've had for almost 20 years. It's been sitting in the closet collecting dust, and I thought about just breaking it out. I bought a new universal clamp to fit to the bottom of my DSLR, and it fits and works perfectly. So don't forget all the old gear that you might have stashed around. Pull it out, see if you can use it. And really, why do you need a tripod? Well, it comes down to the old shaky cam. It can get pretty heavy sometimes holding your camera out in front of you. And what you want to do is mitigate as much of that shakiness as you can. Now, there's a couple things that will help you with that. One is to set it up in a tripod mode, such as I have it, or if you're moving about, try to get a wider angle lens. For instance, I'm using a 10 to 18 millimeter lens, and when you get that wider body of view, the wider it is, the less noticeable some of that shape comes about. So look at getting you a wide angle lens to vlog with, and make sure that you use that tripod, and especially when you have opportunities to set it up in a stable environment, it'll work wonders for your videos. So that just about covers all the camera gear I have, but I told you at the beginning I was gonna have a few tips for you when it came to vlogging. So let's go over a couple of those right now. The first things you want to try to do is figure out what you're gonna vlog about. Do a brainstorming activity. Look at other YouTube videos. Try to find a niche that you can fit into. Something that will make people interested in what you're vlogging about. Try to find things that you can get turned into a story. And really, that's the key. The thing that I've learned as I've been progressing and watching videos on how to become a better vlogger and YouTuber is always have a story. So try to think about your story and the story that you can tell, because the better your story that you can tell, the more engaged your audience is going to be with you. And that leads us to what we can call tip 2. Vlog, vlog, vlog. It's like they say, practice makes perfect. Get out there and vlog. The more comfortable you'll be, the more comfortable you'll be talking to a lens. That can be awkward at first, but the more you do it, the more practice that you have, the better you're gonna get at it. And so that's it for today's video. I'm glad that you can join me today. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And until then, I'll see you at our next video.